Amory and Rowan are dating. She's unaware that he is Bert's psycho who has been harassing her. Her ex-boyfriend Malachi tries to warn Harper about Rowan, but she dismisses him, thinking he's being jealous. He admits he loves Amory, but she advises him to let her be. Malachi and his family are moving to Switzerland. He tries to confess his feelings to Amory but can't bring himself to do it. He writes her a letter and leaves it in her locker. The letter reads, "Thank you for being my first love, still loving me, even when I effed up. Sometimes I think we just met each other at the wrong time. You are the most amazing person, and I feel like in the short time we have known each other, I have watched you become more incredible. I wish we could have made things work. Maybe it would have been better if we met at 30 or 60 or even 80 in a nursing home. I guess it's sometimes all about timing. I thought about staying, but I just don't feel like I believe. I promise one day I'll. Love, Malachi." Amory has fun dancing with Rowan, but later she confides in Harper that she imagined that night being with Malachi. She then learns from Missy that Malachi is gone. Amory panics and looks for her phone to call him. Harper reveals what Malachi told her earlier, that he loved her, but that she told him to leave Amory alone, because she thought that's what she wanted. Amory scolds Harper for making that decision for her and ruining her relationship with him for the second time. They argue, and Amory shouts that she loves Malachi and never stopped. Rowan overhears her and walks out. Timothy sets off a fire that reaches the school. The students flee, while Amory and Harper look for Rowan. They head into the AV club room. Rowan locks them in, where they watch his film. In the movie, he says kids call him Spud. He's a 12-year-old, small, fat, hairless boy who doesn't exist to Amory, but his whole life seems to revolve around catching a fleeting glimpse of her at the skate park. One day, they took care of a bird called Ego together and had a funeral for it when it died, but the other kids started laughing at them. Amory was embarrassed and told them it was his idea, then she walked away from him. He headed home and started smashing his room, scaring his little brother Jet. Jet went to get their parents, who were across the road at a barbecue, and got hit by a car and died. Amory remembers Rowan now. Rowan tells her that she hasn't changed at all. She's still selfish, still hurting people. The smoke starts coming from under the door. Rowan wants to believe that Amory is sorry. She apologizes for everything but refuses to apologize for killing his brother because it wasn't her fault. Rowan now believes it's his fault, so he abandons them in the room. Queenie shows up and saves them. They beg Rowan to come with them, but he won't budge. Amory refuses to leave without him. She consoles him, stressing that he didn't kill Jet and that his brother loved him. He takes her hand and leaves with her. Timothy gets arrested. Later, Rowan admits to Amory that it was easy for him to make her the villain, but she's not. She admits that maybe they're all just a bunch of effed up kids trying the best they can. Malachi is shown crying on the plane. The letter he wrote Amory is burning in her locker.